Hey, it's Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty. We have a brand new listing in Anderson Township. Showings start tomorrow, so check out the link for more info on that. But we're going to take a look at the numbers for the Cincinnati real estate market for 2023 year-to-date versus 2022 year-to-date. New listings are down 21%, closings are down 26%, average sale price is up 2.5%, average days on market is up 38%, total inventory is at 83 days, and active inventory is at 33 days. It is still a seller's market, but it's not as hot as it was last year or even a few months ago. So if you're thinking about selling your home, you need a more sophisticated marketing approach to get your home sold quickly for top dollar, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that. It comes standard with our premium flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to learn more about our service and to find out how much you can save when you sell your home. If you're thinking about buying a home right now, we know that interest rates are around 6 1/3 to 6.5 right now, certainly higher than they were the last couple years. But if you have a strong desire or strong need to buy a home, it's not a bad time to be negotiating with sellers right now. Even though there is low inventory, there are fewer buyers in the market competing with you because of the higher interest rates. So again, I wouldn't try to time the market with your home purchase. If you have a strong need or desire to purchase a home right now, if it was me in that situation, I would just deal with interest rates as they are and potentially refinance to a lower rate later as soon as we have the opportunity to do so. Obviously, you want to make sure that you can actually afford that monthly payment ongoing in case interest rates do not go down. So make sure you're preparing for that as well. But again, you have a little bit more leverage in negotiations with sellers than you did the past couple years. Depending on the situation, you may be in a multiple offer situation where you don't really have much leverage as the buyer because again, we do still have low inventory, especially at certain price points. Let's take a deeper dive into the numbers here. You may notice if you've been following this for a while, I've been doing each week compared to the same week last year, that sort of data comparison with the numbers, which I think is helpful to see how things are going week to week. But sometimes some of the weeks are pretty wild as far as how the swings are with ups and downs with the numbers. So I decided let's switch to something that's going to be a little bit more stable, maybe a little bit more boring, but more reliable for you guys to follow here as far as what's going on in the market and how does it compare to last year. And we're looking at the entire year to date. So we have 16 weeks so far of data to rely upon in 2023. We're comparing that 16 weeks of data year to date 2023 with the 16 weeks of data from 2022. So we're comparing the same time this year to the same time last year, but rather than comparing this past week only, we're comparing all of the 16 weeks of 2023 to all 16 weeks of 2022. So that's year to date. You probably already knew that, but that's how that works. So as we go throughout the year, we're going to have more and more accurate information, and you're going to see that the numbers change less and less. So we should see that numbers are pretty stable week to week. In fact, we might have the same numbers in terms of percentage changes throughout the weeks for new listings, closings, and average sale price and average days on market. Those numbers probably won't fluctuate as much as you've seen in previous videos as I've done the week-to-week comparisons, but now we're going to do year-to-date comparisons. The thing that's different, if you don't know, total inventory has nothing to do with year-to-date. It's actually just right now conditions. So if you're wanting a pulse on the market, what's going on right now, that's important to know. As you go week to week and you watch these videos, you can keep track, or you can look at the blog post too if you prefer to read instead of watch the videos. But you'll see that the total number of inventory there, which is pending, sold, and active, it's 83 days right now, which is much higher than it was at the beginning of the year. So you can see that there's more inventory than there was at the beginning of 2023 right now. However, active inventory, there is still a little bit more than there was at the beginning of the year by about 5 days. We're at 33 days. It's not a drastic difference. But that, again, total inventory is active, pending, and sold. Active inventory is only active and coming soon. So it is not including pending. Rather, I need to make a correction here. Total inventory is active, coming soon, and pending. Does not include sold. Misspoke there. So total inventory is active, coming soon, and pending, and active inventory is active and coming soon. So we're at 83 days of total inventory and 33 days of active inventory right now. Again, if you want to pulse on what's going on in the market right now, supply and demand, that's what's going on. If you want to know year to date compared to last year, because you have a feel for how that was last year, you can look at these year to date numbers, the percentage changes in new listings, closings, average sale price, and average days on market. If you have any questions as a buyer or a seller, or maybe if you're doing both, if you have any questions about how to navigate the market right now, the pros and cons of buying or selling right now, or what you need to do if you're writing an offer, or if you're reviewing offers, or you're marketing your home, what you need to do to get the best results for your real estate goals, feel free to reach out to us. You can visit our site again at 513flatfee.com. You can click the schedule a call button. We'll set aside some time to review your situation and let you know whether or not we can help you and how we can help you kind of make a game plan for what we can do, whether that's something you need to do right now or even a year from now. We don't mind doing that. You can also reach out to us, call or text at 513-497-8803. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.